Hello and welcome to the video on Pandas series. Series in Pandas is just like data frame. It's just another important data structure of Pandas. In most of our data science projects, we'll be working with the Pandas data frames. But in this just a little video, I just want to give a small introduction about what is series. So just you should know there's something called series that exists in Pandas. Now, what is a series? A Pandas series is like a column in a table. So data frame basically you will have the entire table. Series is just like a column inside that whole table. Now it is a one-dimensional array holding data of any type. So the column just acts like a one-dimensional array, and it can hold any type of data. It can be numerical data, or you can also store English alphabet. Now sample code for Pandas series. First of all, you need to import pandas as PD. Now here we have a simple Python list. Let's name it A. This list contains 3 elements, 172. Now I want to make a new Pandas series. So let's name it myWhere. This will be a new Pandas series and this will be equal to PD dot, we have a series function. And inside this series function, I'll give this list A. So this will be converted into a Pandas series and it will be stored into this variable called myWhere. Fairly simple code. And now when you try to print myWhere, you will have a Pandas series. So I'll also show you this. Will run the entire code when we move to the practical section, but this is just a core concept. Now we can also store key value objects as series. Let's understand this code also. Again, import pandas as PD. Now here I have a Python dictionary. So day 1 is 420, day 2 380, and day 3 390 again. In the previous code we were having a list. This time we are working with a dictionary. Nothing changes. Now here again I have pd.series function. Inside this I'm giving sample, the name of the dictionary that we have. So I just pass the dictionary in this argument and it will be stored into myWhere and I will have a pandas series. So these are the two examples of a series. I showed you an example on a Python list, and then I have a key value object as Pandas series. Now let's move to the practical section and try to implement both the examples on a Jupyter notebook for better understanding. So now I'll show you the practical implementation of Pandas series. First of all, let me import pandas as PD. In the next cell, what I'm going to do, I'll just make a simple Python list. Let's say L1, and this will contain 3, 6, 8, 10, and 30. It contains 5 different elements. Now I'll make a series 1, let's say S1, and this will be PD dot. I have this function called series inside pandas, and I just have to pass L1, the list that I have already made. Now if I run this, I have a series in S1, and let me show you by printing it. So S1 is just a pandas series. This is the index number. The index number that we already discussed in NumPy, that the index starts from 0 and it goes on. So 3 will be having index of 0 as this is the first element of the series. Now 6 will be having the index 1, this is the second element of series, and so on and so forth. If I add few more elements, let's say 22, and then if I run all the cells again, now I have a new element at 5th index or the 6th position, and the value is 22. Now let me show you one more example as key value objects in series. So what I'll do, I'll make a dictionary D1, and this dictionary will have, let's say, the first value is 10, the second value is, let's say, 100, and the third is 1000. So this is a dictionary D1, and again I want to make another panda series from this dictionary. So let's name it S2, and S2 will be PD dot series, and this time I will pass D1 into the series function. So again I have a panda series, and this time let me print and show it to you. So the keys of the dictionary will become the index positions of the panda series. So this is the main difference between these two approaches of the panda series. I hope you are very clear with the concept of series in pandas. Now in the next video, we'll discuss about the most crucial concept of a data science journey, that is the pandas data frames. So let's move to the next video. Thank you.